It's a children's church classic, isn't it? The fruit of the Spirit, learned by rote, along with Noah and his boat, Jonah's hungry whale, Peter's watery stroll, that surprise hillside picnic, and how the disciples always seem just a little bit thick. We read it sing-song in Sunday school, teaching our children to be kind and gentle and good, skipping lightly over the tricky bits, the convictingly uncomfortable bits, the if you bite and devour each other, watch out, or you will be destroyed by each other bits. And I sometimes wonder if we sing songs so much that we infantilise this fruit and forget it's not just nice, it's essential to living well with Christ. And that got me thinking, am I living well with Christ? Am I really planted deep in the Spirit? Because if I reap what I sow and I grow what I know and I'm fed by what I've read and watched and heard on screens, on paper, on faces in places or voices on stages or whatever the case is, then what flavour is my fruit? Am I bursting with the flavours of the Spirit's daily cultivations? Does my life taste like Spirit fruit? Or has it got the bite of bitterness and bile, of discord and dissent? Am I sowing seeds of hate as love withers on my branches overhead? And honestly, I'm not sure. Do I live by the Spirit and keep in step with the Spirit even when I'm running late and that car's only doing 28 and we're out of milk for coffee and I'm too tired and too busy to keep my temper and my tongue? Do I live by the Spirit and keep in step with the Spirit when my head's full of heavy thoughts, weighing down my frown, threatening to drown the part of me that really wants to live in the freedom Christ bought me? Do I live by the Spirit and keep in step with the Spirit when I disagree with a friend and I don't listen when they're talking because I'm too busy thinking of my next point-proving insight and I forget it's more important to be kind than to be right? And that isn't just rhymingly trite, it's true. Because this fruit isn't pick a mix. We're not even aiming for our 5 a day. The fruit of the Spirit is, not are, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. The fruit of the Spirit tastes exactly like loving my neighbour as myself.